morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel and to today's video. We are in my master bedroom and I am going to start decorating the house for spring 2026. So I'm going to start off in here, and I have just a little bit of light cleaning that I need to do in order to start decorating. It may look like spring in here when I am finished, however, I am recording this in yet another winter storm. So we just had a winter storm on Saturday, last Saturday. Today I am filming this on Tuesday, the following Tuesday, and we were supposed to get up to 8 inches. Luckily we did not. We got about 3-4 inches of snow, lots and lots of high wind. It definitely was a damper on the mood for the day, because I threw my daughter and her fiance a bridal shower that Saturday. But we were lucky enough that the storm held off until everybody had left and went home. And so thankful for that. And the shower went really well. They got so many beautiful gifts. But yeah, so now today I'm going to start decorating for spring. So I'm going to start here in my bedroom, just kind of dip my toe into the spring decorating for this season. I still have my spring totes and Easter totes out in the holiday shed. So tomorrow it's supposed to be up into the 40s and starting to melt. So I will pull those out, bring them in, go through them, and then start to decorate the rest of the house. But for in here, I am going to work with what I have because I threw the shower on Saturday. I have all my spring florals out. And so I might just kind of move things around from out in the living room, dining room area into the bedroom. We'll see. But first I need to tidy this space up and give things a good wipe down. And the dogs are down here. Hi! Hi! Do you want to say hi? You want to come here? Come here. Come here. Oh, bear. Little bear is feeling... Hi. Yes. Little bear is feeling a little bit playful right now. He just woke up from his morning nap. Aww, my little snuggle bug. Yes, yes. Oh, so sweet. Yes. Yeah. So, let's get to... Hi. Yeah, I know. I love you too. So, let's get to stripping the bed. Aw, honey. I know. I know. Oh, you're just such a love. I guess he wants to snuggle. Oh, no, he's done. Okay. Okay, so let's get to cleaning. still got to clean up this mess left over from, I don't know when it was. But on the dresser, it's just, like I said, it's very minimal. I have the TV on my side. And then I also have to tackle this yet. I do have some spring pictures that I want to hang up. So we'll get to that today. And then on his side, he's got his stuff, his new cowboy hat, and then these two plants. This one I'm trying to revive. It's an aloe plant, and I got some pups in there, so I'm gonna have to repot this here pretty soon, but I'm gonna wait till the temperatures warm up so I can do it outside and not make a mess inside. And then this is my Easter cactus. We got some blooms on here. So pretty. I wish we had more, but that's okay. Usually I only get about one season of blooming around Christmas time, but this time it bloomed at Christmas, and now it's going to bloom here in the spring. So she's also doing fabulous, but I definitely have to repot this one in some new fresh soil. And, oh, I need to dust this baby. She needs it. Okay, so... this nice mauve pink quilt. It's not too heavy, but we're still in the cold weather for a little bit longer, so I'm going to keep my fleece blanket on. And then this I've had for maybe 2 years. I got it at Home Goods. I've seen a variation of this there this year, so I love it. It's going to bring the spring vibes that I am hoping for in this room. Then I pulled this from the living room. I had this on one of the end tables. I am just going to pop it on top of the fireplace just to add some color over here. For my husband's side, I am going to leave his coaster on his nightstand because he always has a glass of water. I probably have this side up for right now because it's prettier. And then his lotion he always has to have at night. And I'm just going to stick one of these little bud vases with some spring colors of florals on his nightstand. And he always has his scratching stick because he wakes up in the middle of the night and has to scratch his back. But usually it's on here. I'm going to put it down here. And since it's springtime, we got married in the spring, I'm going to put one of our wedding photos also on his nightstand. Okay, the last place I have to decorate with you guys is this wall unit, this shelf unit right here. I'm just going to leave it as is for right now because I do want to pull my spring and Easter totes out from the holiday shed tomorrow. It's supposed to be like in the 40s, sunny, and hopefully not windy, hopefully just a beautiful, beautiful sunny spring-like day because today is disgusting. It's cloudy, gloomy, snowing, blowing. I think the snow is actually done. It's just blowing around what fell earlier today. But yeah, it is not a nice day. Definitely does not feel like spring. So it's really hard to decorate in the house for spring when it's such a gloomy and miserable day. I probably can see it in my face. Like I'm just, this winter has beaten me up for sure. So I'm ready for warmer temperatures. I'm ready for some sunshine. And I want to have the house open and I want to hear the bird song and just get me in a really good, positive mood. Trying so hard to remain positive in these last few weeks of winter and it's really hard. So I'm ready for this next week with the warmer temperatures and hopefully no wind. But I know with spring up here, with spring, we always get a lot of wind. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I could ramble on and on and on, but I won't talk your ear off. So if I am editing this video while I go pull those totes and I can decorate, I will squeeze that part into this video right here. Okay, so it has been a couple days since I last picked up my camera and I'm so sorry about that, but life just gets super busy. But here is my update. I unfortunately did not record myself kind of putting things together, but on my nightstands, if you can tell, I took away the little bud vases that were blue and white with the bright colored florals. I took those away and I put something a little more muted tone just because I have so many pastel colors in here. I really wanted to use those flowers in those bud vases, but they were just too bright and didn't really go with the theme of my room. So I got this little planter from Kirkland's just recently, and then this is actually like a music box and it spins around, and I got this one at a thrift store years and years ago. And then over on my little wall shelf here, I just pulled some of my Easter decor and popped on the shelves here. Another little planter. I got this one from Home Goods. Same day I got the one from Kirkland's. And then just some pieces that I've had and have collected over the years. And then on my husband's nightstand, I went and got this vase. This one is an old Threshold vase. And then in it were some flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby and popped those in there. So his nightstand is, I think, much better. These two are kind of a similar shape, so I didn't like that part, but I really like that vase, and it kind of goes with the more neutral beigey tones that I have going on in the room. And then I changed out the vase here with some more pastel flowers. These ones I got from Michael's. And then I got some Hobby Lobby bunnies from a couple years ago too. And if you can see outside, the snow has melted. Yesterday we were in the 60s, well, maybe 60, 61. So that was fabulous. I got to walk outside and take the dogs for a walk. So that was just a beautiful day. It was super windy though. But now today it's like 30 something and cold and gloomy. And the sun is kind of trying to peek out. But it's really struggling. So that is my update for you guys with this master bedroom. It is now done, complete, ready to move on to the rest of the house in the coming weeks. Really, days, because Easter is right around the corner. And hi there, what are you doing? He wants up on the bed and nest in his blankie again. Yeah, you good boy, aren't you? Yes. It is a very minimal decorating in here. I always keep it very minimal because the only time we're in here is to sleep, so we can't really enjoy looking at the decor. So I try to save like my favorite decor pieces for out in the living room, kitchen, dining area, the main spaces that we're in pretty much all the time. So yeah. So that wraps it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and join me next week as I transition into the main areas of the house for spring and Easter decorating. I'm going to combine the spring with the Easter now that Easter is just a couple weeks away. So after Easter is over, I'll probably just take away the bunnies and the eggs and leave up the rest of the decor. Kind of keep it simple like that until summer, and then then we're gonna start getting into the summer decorating. I'm getting ahead of myself here, so let's just focus on spring. But anyways, yes, okay, like I said, I'm gonna end the video here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video next week. Okay, bye.